crafters, Merry Christmas and welcome into Guys Craft 2. So I am working on my Vlogmas and Jenny's countdown to Christmas. So I know you've seen a lot of others out there that are doing the countdown to Christmas. I am doing Vlogmas today, day one, and probably getting this posted later than I meant to. I don't know that I'm going to do the countdown every day. There's so many of us that do that, and that's awesome. And I don't know that I can add more value, but I did subscribe to Jenny's box. It is the third year I've had the box. I do enjoy her box, and I'll make comments. I may end up doing a recap on Fridays or something to talk about the gifts I've opened up to that point and what those look like. Maybe makes better sense for me. I did pick up the Keepsake Quilting Winter Wonderland gift box. I am not opening that until December 14th. I'm sure there's other bloggers and creators that have already posted it. Some probably already did it weeks ago. I'm waiting and going to post mine on December 14th because I actually also have the Open Gate Quilts, 12 days of quilting gift box. That will be a separate posting, and I am going to post every day for those, and I will follow along with that. So look for another video coming out, hopefully just behind this one, and each morning you'll see one from Open Gate Quilt. So with that said, I did purchase the Jenny's Countdown to Christmas 2024. I have enjoyed having her box the last couple of years. I think last year Jenny really did a spectacular box. I think it's adorable. It's interesting that this year this box came with a lid versus an attached flip-up lid. I like this box better just because I think it makes it easier to work with than that. But I thought this was adorable. This little "'Twas the Night Before" sewing that she had someone do some content creating. I do appreciate and like the fact that we get a Christmas card from Jenny. I send out maybe a handful of Christmas cards now, especially as postage has just gotten crazy. I probably get 3 or 4 postcards total, where I used to get 30, 40 postcards. So I don't know if it's a generational thing, if it's a cost thing, or if it's just a little bit of both, cost and time. But I do post my postcard or Christmas cards and that, and Jenny's will be going up as part of my Christmas collection. As always, you know, Jenny does a spectacular job, her team and that, putting these together, making everything look nice, looking so festive in that. And how fun is this, right? So I may reuse some of that other places. It's sad because if I live close enough to my grandkids, I know they would be thrilled to have some of this stuff. So as always, I appreciate the wrapping, the attention to detail, right? Jenny does, that team out at Missouri Star, they do put a lot of attention to detail in what they do. And as such, that's what kind of makes her box so valuable. And Lord have mercy, I think she shipped like last year, it was 50,000 boxes, I think. No telling what it was this year. And she shipped some, of course, worldwide. I do appreciate the nice, heavy paper. So it's not like, I don't know, I don't feel like she cheaps out. I can't believe that Missouri Star at the end of the day, time they, you know, you full with postage and the packaging and the wrapping of each gift and all of that. And then look at the value. Yeah, you know, there's a 40, 50, 60% markup on stuff, but still at the end of the day, I think it's a real value. And I don't think it's a huge moneymaker for Missouri Star Quilt, but I may be wrong. But again, I do appreciate all the attention to detail. With that said, I have not seen, because it's Saturday afternoon, so I have not seen what anyone else has posted because I have not, because I'm doing this Saturday, so I can get it up early on Sunday, December 1st. So the first thing in here is some So Light fusible interfacing. It's a sheet 17 inches by 18 inches, and it goes with Jenny's Scrappy Fabric Card Making Kit. So interesting enough, so this is all about how to make fabric cards. I am not absolutely doing that this year, but it's interesting because I know Ian, I think, is really big into making the fabric cards. And if Ian is, that means so Becca is. And I don't know who did first. Doesn't matter. I happened to see it on Ian's channel first, and I know I not too long ago saw Becca working on it. But it's got a lot of templates and a lot of stuff in here, along with, I'm sure, instructions on how to do this. So this is really a pretty cool gift. And yes, I consider it a gift. It's a gift to me. Last year, I had people email me to remind me that I paid for this, so it really wasn't a gift, but it is a gift. It's a gift that John bought for John. So it's a ho, ho, ho to John. So I do consider it a gift. But I think this is really some pretty awesome. She does put a nice variety. That team out there does put a nice variety and puts some interesting things together. Would I have bought this if I walked by it in the store? Absolutely not. But am I glad to have it? Absolutely. I think it's one of those things where eventually I am going to find time to get some of these projects done. I do find it interesting, too, that Jenny's gotten big enough now, right, that she's able to put her name in that. So, you know, a lot of this is all private labeled for Missouri Star now. So with that said, I think it's a great kickoff. I think it's an amazing gift. It's something I would not have bought for myself, but it's absolutely something I would enjoy receiving. So with that said, guys, I appreciate you dropping in. I will probably do updates on Jenny's box every Friday, so you're just not inundated with all the other ones. If you watch this one, great. If you don't, that's fine too. Please hit the subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up if you like what's going on. And as always, until next time, happy crafting.